Alright guys, welcome to video 2. In this video we're going to show how to design your page for maximum conversions. It's not that hard, but you do need to have some graphics ready to go. So now you should have your business page created, and you're at basically this blank business page here. It's time to make it look professional and make sure you get likes and phone calls once someone gets to the page. With the purchase of this program, though, it comes with free design. So if you don't want to mess with this, if you don't want to do it, send me an email stating that you need your free Facebook design. We will also need you to send us your Facebook login, or you can set me up as a manager. To set me up as a manager, I'll first need to like the page. So just email me over a URL to your page or the exact name of your page after it's been created, so that I can like it, and then I'll send you instructions on how to set me up as a manager. I hope all that makes sense. If it doesn't, give me a call, shoot me an email, we'll take care of it. Either way, the point is we can do all this for you. Everything you see in this video we can do for you. It's included with this program. So if you want to do it yourself, you'll need to have some pre-designed graphics that are ready to go. So maybe you've already had a graphic designer set some graphics up for you, or you know exactly what you want to do. You know how to use Photoshop. If that's the case, then follow along. So first of all, we're going to need two different pictures. We're going to need one right here, this little one here. This is your profile picture. And then the second picture we'll need is a cover picture, and that's the big one that'll show up right in the middle here. I'm sure you've seen that either on your personal page or other people's pages. Okay, and I will set the dimensions that you need for these below, but just so you know, it's 180 by 180 pixels for the profile picture, and then for the cover picture it needs to be 850 pixels wide, 315 pixels for the height. And so once again, I'll post that below here so you can go back and check that. Okay, now like I mentioned before, profile pictures, it's always best to use a close-up of a face instead of like a logo or a van. Okay, people will respond better if they see a face in this little logo, in this little profile picture spot, as opposed to a van. And this face does not have to necessarily be your face. You can use like a cartoon face or a caricature, something like that. A dog's face, you know, if you have a dog and maybe that's your mascot of your business. You can do that. I'm going to show you that sample here in a second. But let's look and see how to add this profile picture first. So when you hover over it, you should see this little Add Profile Picture button here. You're going to click on that, and you're going to upload photo, and you find your photo that's already been cropped and ready to go. You can also crop it within Facebook, but I like to do it outside of Facebook first. So I click on the picture of myself here, open, and then my face pops in there. Okay, so that's an example of a really good cover photo. Even if you don't like this picture of me, you're going to get a lot more trust than having a logo as opposed to a face. Okay, you can put your logo then on the cover. So let's go add the cover here. So click on the Add a Cover button to the right. Once again, I'm going to upload the photo. And I have already created this in Photoshop. It's a JPEG photo, and I click Open. Alright, now you can see what I've got here. I have got this is going to be the first thing people see, is this within my face will show up down here, and we'll check it out in a second. So click Save Changes. Okay. So now we've got our combination of my face here, which it gives trust, and then we've got the cover photo, which does all the business branding and the guarantees and whatnot. I want to talk about branding this to your website. You want this to brand your website, so if somebody comes across it, they'll be like, oh, okay, I've seen this guy's Facebook page before, or I've seen the van going around town. I've seen this logo before. I've seen their website, like my website here has the same elements here. It's got these pictures at the top. It's got the same guarantee, the same format. I just put it into. I just kind of moved stuff around so that it would fit into the Facebook cover photo. And so let's talk about what you should have in this cover photo here. So you've got your business logo or your business name. It needs to be in there somewhere. And that doesn't need to be the biggest thing, just like with a website. People really don't care about your logo as much as they care about what you have to offer them. So the stuff that needs to be bigger and bolder is the visual stuff like these pictures. This says, hey, you know, clean carpet, upholstery, got a baby there. It's supposed to be signifying healthy cleaning. So that stuff is visual. You can see it right off the bat, just like on my website. Then we got a nice big call to action, get a free estimate, call now. And then we've got my phone number in red. That phone number will kind of stick out from the rest of the text, which is in green or white. And then we've got my guarantee down here. It's good to put a guarantee if you have one, or a slogan into your cover photo as well. And then I have a second call to action down here. So all the same stuff that you would put in good advertising or a good website will be put here. So if we design this for you, we're going to use your website. We're going to use the stuff the best of the best that comes off your website and put it into this stuff here. Okay. Other options for stuff in here might be a Facebook special, or pictures of your crew or your van, and like I said, some stock images. All that kind of stuff is very good. And if you've ever heard me preach before, I always like to make it personal, and that's why I have my personal picture here. And that's it for design. Okay, now it's time to get some engaging posts set up so that when people get onto your page and scroll down, that they'll see some interesting stuff to look at. So that's what we're going to talk about in the next video.